This video is a companion practice video to After Awakening, Embodying Love, Forgiveness, and the Living Spirit, linked here if you haven't caught it yet. In that video, we explored how awakening becomes complete as love moves beyond insight and begins to shape the way we live, relate, and respond to the world. Here we step away from explanation and enter into practice itself. Being centered in gratitude and love is a gentle yet powerful way of returning to the heart. It does not require us to create a particular emotion or force ourselves into a spiritual state. Instead, we simply become quiet enough to recognize what is already present. Through stillness, gratitude gradually begins to arise naturally. As gratitude opens the heart, love is given room to move, first within us and then outward into our lives. Spiritual awakening is not fulfilled merely by recognizing love as the underlying nature of life. It becomes complete as that recognition is embodied. Insight may reveal that love is always present, but embodiment asks us to allow that love to reorganize the way we see, respond, speak, and move through the world. This is where awakening becomes more than an inner experience. It becomes a lived expression. The heart begins to soften where it once defended itself. Generosity replaces habitual self-protection, and even the smallest actions become opportunities for the sacred to take form. Gratitude is one of the most natural doorways into this embodiment. It turns our attention away from what is absent, unfinished, or beyond our control, and restores our awareness of what is already being given. Gratitude does not deny suffering or ask us to pretend that every experience is pleasant. Rather, it allows us to hold life more completely. We begin to recognize the quiet gifts that remain present, even within difficulty. The breath moving through us, the people who have walked beside us, the lessons that have shaped us, and the unseen support that has carried us farther than we often realize. In this recognition, the heart becomes receptive, and love begins to flow without needing it to be manufactured. To embody love and gratitude is therefore not to maintain a particular emotional state or to perform spirituality correctly. It is to become increasingly available to life. Love becomes visible through patience, forgiveness, service, honesty, and the willingness to place another person's well-being beside our own. Gratitude becomes a way of meeting the present rather than a list of things we believe we ought to appreciate. Over time, these qualities cease to feel like practices we perform and become the natural atmosphere of our being. Awakening then moves from something we have experienced into something the world can experience through us. Being centered in gratitude and love is a gentle yet powerful quality on the path of healing. This simple practice invites you to rest more deeply in heart resonance, settle into stillness, and allow love to expand naturally, first within you and then outward to all around you. Gently relax the body and allow the mind to soften. Let go of mental activity as best as you can. Release thoughts, emotions, intentions, everything. You are not trying to fix or improve anything. Simply allow everything to be exactly as it is. Take a slow, deep breath and notice how good it feels to let go completely, even for a moment. Do that a few times. Really fill your body with that energy and release everything that doesn't need to be there. From this pause, gently notice your life as a whole. Let it be seen through stillness rather than judgment. Nothing to do, nothing to undo, nothing to redo. In this moment, everything is complete. Within this sense of completeness, notice gratitude. Notice gratitude beginning to arise within the heart. Gratitude for what you have, for who you have, for the life that has brought you here. Allow gratitude to embrace it all. As gratitude settles, feel love quietly emerging from the same place, warm, inclusive, and unforced. Let it spread gently through your body and your life. Gratitude is often the doorway through which love reveals itself. In the fullness of this moment, you may softly affirm, I am grateful, I am loving, I am. Rest here for a few moments. Then as you begin your day or your evening, carry the feeling with you. There is no need to hold on to it tightly. The more freely it flows, the more naturally it deepens. This practice can be returned to in the morning or the evening or any time you feel that need to come back to yourself. One practice I like to use with clients when they need to integrate love and gratitude in a pinch is the expansion practice. When teaching this practice to clients, I like to use this Hoberman sphere as an example. Before doing this practice, you want to ensure that you are not forcing anything. Be sure that your body and nervous system knows that you are in a safe place to open up. If you do not feel safe, do this another time. Simply take a breath, filling your chest and your heart with light, love, happiness, and gratitude. As you inhale, your energetic heart center expands like this. Exhale, then again, continue to do so, that you can step back into your day with love and peace. Each inhale, your heart grows bigger and bigger and bigger. Of course, this technique does not have to be only done for the heart. You can use this technique on any of your other energy centers or chakras. You can use this practice to envision your love encompassing your entire family, your home, your life, the whole world and the whole universe. Good practice. Each time you take a breath, it opens a little wider, 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 and wider. Each time you take a breath, supercharge it and see that brilliant light and love penetrating all of it. When all is love, how else can you respond to life but through love. As you bring this practice to a close, notice that there is no need to hold tightly to anything. Gratitude and love are not fragile states that disappear the moment your attention moves elsewhere. Each time you return to them, the pathway becomes more familiar. What begins as a quiet practice gradually becomes a way of meeting life. You may return to this meditation in the morning, in the evening, or any time you feel scattered, guarded, or disconnected from yourself. Even a few sincere moments can be enough to soften the heart and restore your awareness of what is already here. As you move back into your day, allow gratitude to shape the way you see, and allow love to find expression through the smallest things. Your words, your patience, your attention, and the way you care for those around you. There is nothing you need to manufacture. Simply remain open and let love move through you.